Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream this morning. I'm just kind of getting things set up here, ready to go, almost ready. Lorena, I'm going to send you an invite. If you want to come on, you can, with or without picture. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I'm, more than happy. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got Canadian Family Life. Morning all from Tiffany up there in Canada. Lorena Creole is in the house. Good morning, Lorena. I hope you are well. My wife just came in. My beautiful wife. Hello, baby. How are you? Virginia's Bradley's Adventures. Wanda and Destiny say there's no sound. Well, that's the sound is actually here. It's really low right now. But you guys should be able to hear me. I can turn the music up. And we will have this going on in just a moment. I'm going to try to send the invitation out really quickly. Copy. And let's see here. There you go. All right. I sent out the invitation just in case Lorena wants to come in. She's more than welcome to. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Shall we get this going? I know that was a long intro, but I promise it is happening. I promise. I promise. We are just about to get going. And we're going to... Hello, little mouse. Hello, hello, hello. And with that, let us get this show on the road, shall we? Let me see. And we're going to count down to the intro in 3, 2, and... 3, 2, 1, live. Cool. Welcome back, Fun Fam! And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun. Although this is the FTB, follow the Bradley, FTBF Daily Dish, which is something brand new that I'm doing for the channel. And we're going to do this at 10 a.m. Every morning, Monday through Friday. And the idea is just this will lead into Culture Casino's 6-minute daily that he starts at about 10:45. So hopefully we get that done. And I will double check and make sure at the end of this that we are going to raid into that show. How is everybody this morning in the chat? Let's see who we have in here. Little Mouse says hi. Hi, Little Mouse. Hello. How are you doing? Lorena Creole is in the house and has an invite to come on the show if she wants. I don't know. But that was very last minute, so she may not be. She could be drinking her coffee in her robe. I don't know. But hopefully everything is good with you, Lorena. Hi. My beautiful wife. Hello. My sweetheart is in the house. Hello, Virginia Bradley. Let's see. Who else do we have here? She says, hola, chicas. Chicos y chicas. That's gentlemen and ladies. I saw Wanda and Destiny. The mother and daughter duo says there's no sound. There should be sound now. Will somebody please let me know in the chat. Is there sound? Because without sound, we can't hear anything. That would be horrible. Let's see. We've got Tiffany, Canadian Family Life. Hello, all. And let me make sure also, too, that the music is turned off. Is the music turned off? Oh, yeah. Background music is gone now, so that's good. Let me see here. We've got a new comment. We have good sound, says my mom, Kathleen Fantazi, who is awake. I'm not really that awake yet. So I should explain my morning to everybody out there. It takes me at my age, I think I'm 52, 53, 52. This is 70. Wait, I'm turning 53 this year. I'm starting to lose track of my own age is how old I am. Oh, my goodness. So I have my caffeinated beverage over here. This is Body's Energize. It's not coffee. You can kind of see the yellow in there. But this is a pre-workout caffeinated beverage. Nummy. So I'm starting to wake up. I wanted to cover some topics this morning that need to be covered from over the weekend. You've been awake since 6:30. How about everybody else? Everybody else in the chat, tell me what time it is, where you are watching from, if you don't mind. Boy, I'm the late riser here. Everybody has been up since 6:30, and I don't think I woke up until a little bit after 8 this morning. And this is my own family, so oh my goodness, I'm unstirred. But yeah, where are you watching from, and what time is it where you are, and what time did you wake up? Do you have a morning routine? And can I be a part of it? Let's see. Who else is watching out there? We've got people that came in and started chatting early before the show began. Are you still there now? Let's see here. We've got Kathleen. We've got Nipa. We've got Little Mouse at 10:04 came in to say hi. Who else is out there? Drop a chat. I know this is a little bit behind. That's how the live thing is. So I say this and you don't hear me for like a minute and a half. I don't know. Anyhow, I do want to get going with some of these news stories. So let's see. I want to look at, first and foremost, we are going to look at something that has happened over here. All right. So this is called the Orlando Park Stop. And they have news, rumors, and info on Orlando theme parks. And I actually haven't seen this site before. So this is my first time venturing to this site. But this is about Epic Universe. Now, they have a preview center open for Epic Universe now at Universal Orlando City Walk. I have not been there yet. I want to go and check that out, and I'll do a vlog on it. By the way, if you haven't had a chance to check out our last vlog, we had quite the adventure on Thursday. That was my oldest son's 22nd birthday. And what we did is we took the Sunrail from Kissimmee, Florida, all the way up to Sanford, Florida, which is a little over an hour-long trip on the train. It was a blast. Went to a place called Zorba's Greek Restaurant, which was some of the best food I've ever had here in the Orlando, Central Florida area. So check out that vlog if you get a chance. Also, if you're just coming into the stream, make sure you leave that like, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Click that notifications bell, because when you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. And that is how we get more and more people. I can get this out to you, and I am here for you guys. I couldn't do this if it wasn't for you, and I appreciate that. Everybody that's out there watching, I super appreciate you guys, and hope that we give you the best highest quality content that we possibly can. So what we're doing here with Epic Universe News Update, Preview Center, Stardust Racers, Fog Lagoon Tests and Construction. Well, so here we have some of the pictures of the Epic Universe construction update, and apparently going down. I'm trying to see if they have the monsters in here. So Dark Universe, there it is, Dark Universe. So Dark Universe is one of the portals people will enter into. Those are the Epic Universe t-shirts. Celestial Park. And what I'm looking for, these are all the bio reconstruct pictures of what is going on with the update right now. Let me see if I can find the Dark. I may be on the wrong story. This is like more like an overview. And what I want to find out, there's Dark Universe. Okay, so here's some Dark Universe pictures. Just kind of what I'm looking for more and more. Here's what's going on with the construction. Moving to the end of the village street, the entrance to the land's main ride, expected to be named Monsters Unchained. The Frankenstein experiment seems to have had some writing added to it. Okay. But these are all, let me see. I'm looking for, there was a particular story that we're supposed to have had on the Dark Universe specifically. News update. Dark Universe details. Okay, maybe I was on the right place. Maybe I just didn't scroll down quite far enough, because I'm looking for the Dark Universe story. All right, let's go up here to Epic Universe here in Orlando. Yeah, that is it's gonna be phenomenal. And there's a particular thing that they did, and I'm not seeing it here in this story. Maybe this is it. Yes. All right, so here we go. We have a picture of a family with Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. This is still not. This was not the story that I was looking for. This is all the Harry Potter stuff. All right, give me just a second, guys. I'm going to look for the story that I was looking for here. For some reason, can't seem to find the specific pictures that I was looking for. I know that they were on this website. I had them up earlier. Now I have lost what I was looking for. Right. Sorry, guys. I'm scrolling through this. Dark Universe rides. Okay, Monsters Unchained. Scrolling down. I'm looking for the werewolf. Here we go. Here we go. I have found exactly what it is I am looking for now. Sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. So, Dark Universe. So, what they have done, there's a werewolf, or rather, wolf man. Do you remember the wolf man? The old, I mean, the Dark Universe and Epic Universe is going to cover the classic Hollywood monsters that Universal has in its catalog. So you got Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolf Man, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Dracula, all of those characters. But what happened was that there was a post on X where they accused Universal of trolling Disney because Disney has a ride called Expedition Everest. And that ride there's a part of that ride that is broken and has been broken for like a little over 20 years. And it's the Yeti. There's this giant Yeti animatronic in Expedition Everest that has been broken for over 20 years. It just doesn't move. So what they did, and you go by it really fast. I mean, you don't see it for more than 5 seconds in the ride, honestly. So even if it did work, it's a scary giant figure. The thing is maybe 15 or 20 feet tall. I actually have personal experience with this animatronic. As back in the day when I was a cast member, I had the opportunity to go on a cast member tour backstage at Expedition Everest, and so I've actually touched the Yeti, or that some people call it the Disco Yeti, because right now, because that animatronic doesn't move at all, they put a strobe light on it. You go by it really fast, but the strobe light kind of creates the disco effect. So, well, because of these pictures that Universal put out of their Dark Universe ride of the Wolfman attraction that they have these particular pictures. People were accusing them of trolling Disney, that this thing kind of looked like Disco Yeti because of it's backlit right here, and that's the way they put the photographs out. I'm trying to see if there's a better photograph of what, like, this is the backside of the Wolfman, and that does kind of look like the Disco Yeti effect when you go by it on Expedition Everest. I'm trying to see if there's more. I don't see the other pictures that I was looking for, the actual Wolfman ride, but there's gonna be a Wolfman ride, and I'm not exactly sure all of what that's going to be like, but pretty cool. Let's see. We've got Butler Family Farm is in the house. Hello, Butler Family Farm. How are we doing this morning? I take it that's Jerry. And Tiffany says hi to Jerry. All right, so and then I want to look at something over here. All right, but so that's the one thing that I wanted to talk about. It's something apparently that happened over the weekend. And here's my redirect. All right, I'm adding a redirect right now. And hopefully this works. I've never done this mid-show before. Okay. So, I hope you'll pardon me while I'm taking care of these technical issues here. And I think this is going to work. All right, so now I just set up to where we're going to redirect our show today. All right, so we're going to redirect into Culture Casino. So if you've never seen Culture Casino, Butler Family Farm, Jerry, you've got Tiffany there, Virginia, my mom, Lorena. Well, Lorena already knows Culture, so all good there. But the mother and daughter duo, that is Destiny and Wanda, if you are still out there, redirecting to Culture, you'll like him. Anyhow, so we're going to go on to the next story, and that is something of course I had that pulled up. Tell you what, one of the things that I'm working on learning how to do these live shows, but live shows are a real challenge in the sense that as I'm trying to look around to pull things up and I have things somewhat prepared, then I'm pushing buttons and stuff, and what I had prepared completely goes away. Oh golly. All right, so this is what I wanted to bring up. I want to highlight this particular tweet, or what do they call them, post now on X. Well, this is from Jenny Nicholson, and she is a fellow YouTuber here. Yes, learning new things is amazing and challenging, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're trying to learn all this, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing it anyway, so you can see all of the mistakes that I'm making on my journey. This is not, I'm great at putting together a vlog and editing and all that, but this live stuff, this is a challenge for me. It's a lot easier to be a guest on somebody else's show. And it's a challenge to host your own. So that's where we're at right now. But I'm learning, and the only way that I can get better is to do this for you guys every single day. Hey, what's up, Dan? Dan the man. You're at MK. It's dead here, by the way. I can't afford Star Cruiser, but I'll be all in if they made it into a good pod racer coaster. Yeah, I can imagine. Can you hear me okay if you're at the park? That's, I'd love to know if you can hear me okay. So what I do, I want to read this post. This is Jenny Nicholson. Now, Jenny Nicholson put out a video, a 4-hour-long video on the Star Cruiser, the Galactic Star Cruiser. Now, the Galactic Star Cruiser was not a ride at Disney, but it was and still is a hotel venue. Okay, so it has this video currently has 8.4 million views. This 4-hour long video, and it's a rundown of her experience that she had when she paid I think she paid like $8,000 for her experience, but depending on what you did, if this is a 2-day long experience, that's it. It's 2 days. You go there, you get there at 1:00 in the afternoon, night 1, full day, night 2, and then you leave the next morning. So that's all that was, and people were paying somewhere between like roughly $5,500, $6,000, all the way up to $10,000 and $20,000 for this 2 days experience, and that depends on the party size and the room type that you got when you went on it. But so she did this rundown, she did this video, and Disney has attempted to demonetize her. So she writes on X, YouTubing is such an impossible job for people who rely on the AdSense every single month. Like, because Disney tried and failed to copyright claim the Star Wars hotel video. I just have no idea how much money it's made or when I'll get it. In my experience, usually 2 or 3 months. So yeah, so I guess that Disney tried to copyright claim it. Apparently, she won the copyright claim because it's fair use. What she did in the video as she was responding to other things that she's saying, because of the way that she used the content, it was falls under fair use, and she was perfectly able to use that content. But Disney tried to stop it. Disney, this giant multi-billion-dollar corporation, tried to stop a single YouTuber from making a living. I mean, what bothers me about that is why? What don't they have better things to do? I mean, yes, I'm sure that the Star Cruiser video has far more views than the Acolyte will ever have during its entire run, but that's beside the point. If a single creator can put out a video that's going to get 8.4 million views, and I'm sure the views are going up constantly, then let her do it, Disney. Be fair. That's all we are asking for. To me, it's outlandish. So she goes on to say here, I basically just expect it to happen to all my videos at this point, but I have a Patreon, so it's no big deal. By the way, I have Patreon too, but it's not Patreon. It's called Buy Me a Coffee, and the link is on my channel. I should probably put it in the description of this video. We are at 10:28 right now. I just wanted to make sure that timing-wise we're okay, because I want this to flow right into Culture Casino's video, and he'll usually start in about 10 minutes from now or so. So for people asking follow-up questions, when you dispute a claim, the money sometimes goes into escrow. So other times the video is demonetized completely till the claim is settled. Money in escrow doesn't show on analytics, so if you win, you just get mystery dollars at a mystery time. Most companies file claims with an automated system, and almost none of them read your appeal and manually release it when you're in the right. They just make you wait the 30 days, run out the clock until the dispute expires on its own, which is rotten of them, in my opinion. That's not my opinion. That's hers, Jenny's opinion. I haven't had that experience. Oh, thanks, baby. I appreciate that. She says I'm doing well. She says I'm doing well, although I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. Dan, if I don't know if you're still watching, maybe you're not, but I was just wondering how watching this while you're at Magic Kingdom comes across. Anyway, things that I will be covering at the Magic Kingdom this week. We have the 28th. That is when Tiana's Bayou Adventure opens. So we will be covering that because that's coming up in just a few days. And we'll be covering SeaWorld. Please, when you get a chance, go take a look at the train video. That was a blast. And by the way, Zorba's Restaurant, you really need to look, especially if you're going to come anywhere in the Orlando area. You can take this ride to Sanford and do this. Fantastic Greek restaurant, and you'll definitely want to check that out. So later on, once I'm redoing the description, I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Anyway, this is the Daily Dish for today. Thank you so much for coming in. You're going to be redirected to Culture Casino's 6-minute daily. And once we have it up here, you know what? I forgot to put on, I was going to put on this banner today too. I forgot to put it on. See? Again, learning experience, but I can't beat myself up over it. Virginia always told me beat myself up the other day. It looks stupid when we beat myself on the head. Ooh, that kind of still hurts. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate it. Memberships to the channel are available, as you well know. And, oh, she's home. She's back home. That's good. Let's see here. Here we go. Anyway, thanks so much for coming in today, guys. I appreciate you coming in. Couldn't do this without you. And we're going to be here now, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. every day. Mark it in your calendars if you want, because here we are for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, because when you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. And on that note, we will see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.